when you just mentioned, Ron Shelton remaking, what a sports movie is. Did he have you at Hello? Were you locked in for that? From
His
the very
script just spoke to me out loud because, you can talk about sports all day long. Say, well, I love sports, no sports or whatever.
Right.
You have to read it to know, and Ron knew. But then all of a sudden, the beauty about him is like he is who he is. I mean, a true guy. But yeah, he captured the essence of he understood the nobility of hitting a home run in anonymity, just because when you're in the minor leagues, you're not going to brag about your record to a big league player. This guy's never going to do that either. But there was something in him as a sportsman that went, I'm like 3 home runs away from a record. I'm just going to buckle up and go room with an 18-year-old and hit this somewhere.
Did you follow the script word for word, or were there any ad-libbing? No, there's no.
We didn't deal. Listen, I've had about 15 scripts where we didn't mess with a line, and that's about 12 more than most people. Scripts are manipulated. Mine aren't. On Horizon, it's the Bible. But that doesn't mean I hate to make sports analogies, but it doesn't mean I won't call an audible. It doesn't mean I won't see an opportunity on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And I actually look for that. It's an edge, which means I'm out on a set. I have this script that I know works, but I'm also leaving a window of opportunity if something presents itself, and I'm going to step through it, and I just do.
Interesting. So there was no ad-libbing on Bull Durham, nothing
really.
like that?
Not really, because it just handed us our performance.
Fascinating. And did you ever try out?
I tried out on purpose.
What do you mean?
I knew that Ron was going to be hit with other actors where agents were going to say, my guy plays, and he doesn't want to try, and he doesn't want an audition. And I wanted Ron to be able to say, well, Kevin did.
And so you did.
Yeah. I'm like a player coach.
Huh. And like get in a cage and show your swing?
Yeah. And but I did it on purpose. Number one, to put Ron at ease, because he is a player.
Right.
I never pretended to be the athlete that Ron was. I could play a little bit, but I knew that we were going to be hit with this other thing. And if he had that to lean on, then there was just going to be no argument.
Did you hit one out during
I
shootings?
hit 2 out.
2 home runs?
I hit 2 out, and I'd never hit a home run in organized baseball. In all my years, I just was never that kind of hitter.
So your first 2 career home runs were as Crash Davis?
I hit 2 out of these minor league parks that aren't very small. They're big because they don't like losing baseballs. Yeah. It was expensive. They really don't. They bigger fence. But no, it was, we were auditioning all the athletes. We had to make up 4 professional teams. And some of the guys were already in the minor league system.
Yeah.
And everybody was just taking hitting practice. And for some reason, I knew I was going to come up, and God, I was just dodging this because I think I don't want to hit in front of these guys. And it's like, and no, everybody was just, lazy about it, the guys hitting. But I knew when I came to step up, I saw every one of their backs kind of turn to watch. Let's watch the sissy. Let's see what's going to happen here. And I'm thinking, Jesus, I just couldn't believe it. So I go up there, and I was very, very nervous for whatever. I'm 30, I don't know what I am. Anyway.
You're Kevin Costner is who you are. Come on now.
Well, I had that talk in about 3 pitches. The first pitch, I barely hit the ball, and it just kind of dropped down, and I went, wow, Jesus. The second pitch, I hit a line drive to short, which wasn't a line drive. It wouldn't even have bent the grass. It was like a dead ball or something, went like this. I mean, the shortstop first moved in, all of a sudden he just
oh, he's got it.
God, it was just like it was limp. It came down, and I stepped out of the batter's box at that moment, and I went, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? You're the only one that's got a job that's getting paid. And I stepped back in, and I hit it over about the 365 sign. And nobody had hit one out during that entire thing, and all these guys could hit. But I'd never hit one in my life. And it went out. And one other time later in the thing, I just dropped the bat on one of those things, and it just coasted out of the. It just went out.
So in principle shooting? Did you went out like you're actually shooting it, or
no?
Okay. So
No,
this is
it was all in these practice movies, you know.
Okay. Did you drop the bat and circle the bases? I mean, did you do that, Kevin?
No, I know how to pose. I just, you know, I knew if I just stayed in there, everybody go, God, he didn't make a big deal about that, like it happens all the time. And maybe only twice in my life. I should have rolled. I should have rolled around. I should have intimidated the pitcher. I should have taunted him.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.